Hello everyone, Brian here with another game of Black Ops for you. This is Team Deathmatch on Havana. I'm going to openly admit up front I played incredibly defensive this game, and at times I camped like a little bitch. I'm going to get that out of the way because I know you guys are going to say it. Main reason for it is I was on a quest for the dog's kill streak, which I have constantly fell short of earning. The few times I have gotten a kill streak high enough to achieve it, I didn't have dogs equipped. And the times I have equipped a dog's kill streak, I have been unable to earn it. I have had some crap games. So I did put the dog's kill streak on in this game, and this game had a couple pretty epic fails on my part. But I'm not going to talk about that early on because this game gets off to an incredibly slow start. What I did want to talk about, or at least get your guys' opinion on, was I know a lot of people have been complaining about some various things within Black Ops. I mean, granted, I'm going to say up front, and I've said it before, I have struggled with this game early on. This session here was actually my best ever so far in the 2.5 weeks that the game has been out, and I'm going to have several gameplays for you from this session. I pretty much played all Team Deathmatch, and I put up some of my best scores, and pretty much had some of my best games to date so far. But let's go over a few things that people have been complaining about. A couple of these issues came up within the first couple days. I pretty much knew right away, and I think I even said it in one of my earlier videos or comments, that no matter how good Black Ops was, or no matter what problems it solved from Modern Warfare 2, people were going to find something to complain about. I mean, that's just the nature of this community, I think. And the biggest thing I've heard people complain about so far is a couple of the weapons seem unbalanced. Mainly, everyone says the AK-47U is overpowered. We heard the UMP-45 was overpowered in Modern Warfare 2, and I really never played World at War multiplayer. I played the campaign mode to death, but I think it was, what, the MP-40, or I don't know what it was in that everyone said was overpowered with stopping power and Juggernaut. I mean, do you guys think the AK-74U is really that overpowered? I don't think it is. Especially not with the hit detection system so far in Black Ops, and I mean some of the other submachine guns are pretty crappy, but if you're in a close quarters game and most people are going to be running the AK-47U, why don't you just run it too and not complain about it? Seriously. I mean, put a grip on there, use rapid fire, use extended mags, use dual mags. There's so many different things you can do and variations of the AK-47U. Why would you say it was overpowered? If everyone's using that gun, why don't you just use it too? Seriously. And the other couple things some people have complained about already. A lot of people have been complaining about the pro perks and what it takes to unlock them. I personally think it's great. I mean, granted, it does take a little bit more work compared to Modern Warfare 2. Some of the pro perks were incredibly easy to unlock, and I mean pretty much everyone was running Ninja Pro, Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro, Cold-Blooded Pro. There was really no sense of achievement or to differentiate yourself from other players by having certain pro perks. Everyone had them, it was just too easy. In this game, I mentioned this earlier in my videos as well. I mean, I worked on getting Hardline Pro. You had to play some Demolition or some Search and Destroy, some Sabotage, something to plant bombs. Scavenger Pro, I haven't quite finished up yet. But, I mean, the main aspect of that is pretty basic. Just grab a certain amount of Scavenger packs. And you also have to get, I want to say, a certain number of kills with replenished grenades. And different things require you to play different game types and make it more difficult to earn these advanced pro perks. And that's the way it should be. You shouldn't be able to be a crap player, I guess, or not play certain objectives and earn these pro perks. It should take a little bit more work, and it should be a little bit more difficult to earn. I mean, that's just my opinion. I think a lot of that stems from the prestige system, how quickly you can prestige. A lot of people complain that it takes too much time to unlock these pro perks every time they prestige. Well, that's part of prestiging. I mean, they only ask you 3 times if you want to give everything up and decide to do it. Well, you're pretty much making that decision. If you don't want to keep losing your pro perks, then stop prestiging. Is it really that important to you? I mean, I haven't prestiged yet. I know I've had this discussion with you guys before. I may prestige, I may not. If I do it, it's probably going to be sometime right around Christmas, because I'm going to be off from work for a week. But, you know, don't complain about it. It's just a decision you're making by doing it. And a lot of people also have been complaining about the COD points. I think that is an excellent idea as well. I mean, some people were saying in comments and other videos I saw that, you know, granted you still have to, you know, level up to unlock some of the weapons. Okay, did you want every single weapon handed to you at level 1? And then all you gotta do is play, no matter what your skill level is, to earn enough COD points to buy the attachments? I mean, in Modern Warfare 2, you had to go through these progressions and use attachments that you never would want to use on your guns if you ever wanted to unlock the ones you wanted to get to. I mean, you had to use the red dot sight, the suppressor, the ACOG sight. You had to use, you know, the full metal jacket bolts if you wanted extended mags. I mean, it was a royal pain in the ass. I mean, you had to use these crap attachments on, you know, even like ACOG scope on a submachine gun, for God's sakes. I mean, seriously. I mean, the system now is great. I mean, you play, you level up so fast. By just playing, you're going to get enough COD points. If you don't want to buy certain attachments, don't buy them. I mean, most guns, the iron sights are great. So you're pretty much just going to use either a suppressor, you're going to use maybe extended mags and dual mags. I mean, those are pretty much the only attachments I use the reflex sight and I have red dot sight on a couple guns, but I've even gotten away from those a little bit again. So, I mean, what is... the system is so improved. I just think some people want this game to be as easy as Modern Warfare 2 was. I don't. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was ungodly easy. I mean, everyone was level 70 or 10th prestige. I mean, granted, a lot of it was hack crap, but... I mean, how easy do you want a game to be? I mean, I've already seen boosters and everything else. I'm not going to get into that again, but the game, I personally think, even despite my struggles and how bad I've done in this game, I think it's great. I think the weapons are balanced perfectly. I love the kick some of the guns have. You know, there's no ACR in this game where you can just shoot someone dead on every single shot from across the map. I think sniping has gotten a lot harder, which I think is great as well. I mean, they really made this game so that people with more skill stand out better. I'm not one of those guys, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm still enjoying every moment of this game. I may curse, I may go freak out at times at how bad I'm doing, but I don't care. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I struggle to get some videos for you guys sometimes, and thankfully this session wasn't one of those times. And like I said, this gameplay isn't overly exciting, but it really wasn't what I was going to talk about. So, just give me your opinions on that, guys. I mean, do you think some people are just being little bitches and complaining too much, and just because some of them aren't having those B scores? Oh, right here. I don't know what the fuck I didn't see. How did I not see that guy? I don't know what the hell I was doing. But anyhow, and do you think some people are just complaining because they can't get, a 4 or 5 kill streak with a Predator missile and then sit back and then all of a sudden they get a Harrier because Team Deathmatch and Domination pretty much was a guarantee you were going to get a Harrier out of that. And then you're going to lay back in the corner and get your Harrier strike, and it was going to lead you to your Chopper Gunner and your AC-130, and you were going to go 40-1 or 40-0 without ever leaving the corner of the map. I mean, is that what people are so upset about? I don't know. Anyhow, this game is over. I don't know how I didn't see that guy in the corner, and I did earn my dog's kill streak, but it was that final fucking kill. Sorry if I ranted a little bit, guys. I just get a little bit frustrated sometimes with all the stupid comments I see people leave. And not on my videos. You guys are great with my stuff, but obviously I said before I watch a ton of other videos, and some of the comments people leave just drive me nuts. So I finally did earn a dog's kill streak, even though I never got to call it in. I went 25-5. As always, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I will see you soon. I hope you have a good one.